Namaste, I am Anita Goa and welcome to my channel. This is a detox practice in the sense that we're going to twist and we're going to breathe and really connect into who it is that we are and let go of any limiting beliefs. I hope that you enjoy this practice. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, subscribe if you haven't already, if you find that the content I share is of value to you, and let me know in the comments how this practice felt on your body. And also please know that I am sharing this practice from my online studio, which I'm opening up now soon. I will leave the details in the description box below and you can check it out. You can join if you wish, because there will be much more of practices like this there. Anyway, I will see you on the mat. All right. Feel free to keep 2 blocks next to you as well as a strap, and feel free to sit on a block just initially, just to center ourselves in, finding an easy seat. Arrive here in this moment. Notice how you feel. What's happening? What's happening within you? What's happening around you? And then gently let your palms come together, just very slowly towards Atmanjali Mudra, drawing the right and the left side of your body into the center. Let your thumbs gently touch your spiritual heart, draw your chin in towards your chest and bow down into the highest within yourself. According to the Vedas, we are whole exactly the way that we are. Our work is, however, to remind ourselves and to remember who it is that we are. So this is where the detox comes in. Releasing and letting go any thoughts that don't serve, any limiting beliefs that don't serve. And only you will know what that is for you. Feel free to set an intention on this theme. Draw into your practice what needs releasing or cleansing, detoxing. Don't necessarily like that word, detoxing. With the thought of reminding yourself and remembering who it is that you ultimately are. Your Atma, your true self. Lift your chin and open your eyes. And feel free to continue to sit on the block if you want to, or you can release yourself from it. And we'll inhale the arms up. And then exhale, rotate it to the right, twisting from the bottom of the ribs. Inhaling the right arm to the right ear. And then exhaling, bending it over sideways. Feel free to bend that right arm if you want to, feeling a gentle stretch into the tricep, the back of the arm. Anchor down into your right hip. You might feel a deep stretch into the side body there, even into the outer upper hip. Good. Inhale the arm up. Exhale back into the rotation. Inhale to the center, crossing the right elbow on top of the left. Exhaling here, letting your shoulders settle. Inhale, lift the heart, reach the arms up. And then exhale, maybe hinge it forward a bit. Pause it there for a moment. Breathe into your lower back, middle back, upper back. If it feels good to move a little bit side to side, go for it. And then draw in, inhale. And then exhale, release the hands, touch your forehead and your heart as a reminder to merge the head and the heart into a connected unit. Lean back and change the leg position, left in front of the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, rotate it to the left. Good twist from the bottom of the ribs there. Inhale, the left arm, reaching it up to the left ear. And then exhale, bending it over to the side, side bend. Pause it here, maybe support your head. Root down into the left hip. Stay with your breath, let your shoulders soften. Breathe into any tensions and tightnesses in the side body there. Good, inhale, back up. Exhale into the rotation again. Inhale to the center, crossing the left elbow on top of the right. Exhale completely, let the shoulders settle. Inhale, lift the heart, reach the arms up. And then exhale, hinge it forward. Let's go as far as you can. Pause. Notice what today's practice brings in. Noticing how your physical body feels, your mental body. Just allow it to settle, connecting into the emotional body and our spiritual body. Draw the navel in, rising back up. Unfurl the arms and touch your forehead and your heart, trusting yourself, having compassion for yourself. Good, and lean back. Maybe you want to take a block and place a block behind your head and roll down onto the floor for the yogic bicycle. So you can keep the head supported, lifting the legs, flexing the feet, or you can keep your hands behind your head, just gently supporting your head. And then making as big circles here as you can, flexing the feet, pushing the legs away, and drawing the legs towards you. All the while, anchor the hip bones, draw the navel in, keep that strong center, that strong core, and just let everything around it move. Stay with your breath, try to soften your face, and as the going starts to get tough, see if you can soften a little bit more. See if you can hang in there for just a little bit longer. Can you stretch your edge a bit? Good, then pause, go in the other direction. Oh yeah. Starting to feel a little something, something. And moving deeper, going deeper, yeah. Into the layers, maybe shedding the layers, letting them go, peeling it off, getting into the core. And pause, and release it back. So good. Let the legs go. One hand on your belly, another hand on the heart. As you inhale, let your belly expand. And as you exhale, let your belly go back to normal. And toe heel your feet together and draw into the core as you lift your legs, cup your hands around the knees. Draw the knees away and roll yourself gradually up. Okay, we're going to cross our ankles, maybe use a little momentum to come up to a standing position. Yeah, not as graceful, but it is what it is. Keep the feet maybe about hip distance apart. Find your mountain pose. All right, we'll practice some gratitude flow. Integrate what you're grateful for. Inhale, rise. Exhale as you fold, touch forehead and heart. Inhale, step the right foot back. Exhale, lower the back knee into the floor. Inhale, Anjana Asana. Just keep the arms at the side of your body. Roll the shoulders open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to cow. Exhale to child. Inhale, rise into a camel prep. Exhale, bend the elbows, praying child. Inhale, straighten out the arms, look forward. Exhale, chest and chin. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward, forward fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, Anjana Asana. Keep the arms at the side. Let the shoulders drop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, child. Inhale, camel prep. Exhale, praying child. Inhale, straighten out the arms, look forward. Exhale, chest and chin. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right. Inhale, half. Exhale, fold. In, rise. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, feel free to reach the arms up if you wish. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child. Inhale, camel prep. Exhale, praying child. Say your prayers. Inhale, straighten the arms. Look forward. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, left foot forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, lower the knee. Inhale, Anjana Asana, whichever expression you want. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child. Inhale, camel prep. Exhale, praying child. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward fold. In, rise. Exhale. Good, last time, and I'm going to add on a bit. Inhale, as I always do. Exhale, fold, adding on some layers to peel off some layers. Inhale, Anjana. If you want to open up into cactus arms, that's another expression. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child. Inhale, rise to camel prep. Exhale, praying child. Inhale, straighten out the arms, look forward. Exhale, chest and chin. Inhale, baby cobra, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now inhale, lift the right leg to three-legged dog. And then exhale, draw the knee to the right elbow, left wrist, right wrist. Right elbow, left wrist, right wrist. One more time. Up, over, down, over, up. And then three-legged dog. So good. Step it forward. Left foot forward. Forward fold. And rise. Return to mountain. Last one. Aren't you so happy? Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Lower the knee, Anjana, whichever expression you wish. Shine who you are, downward facing dog. Inhale, cow. Exhale, child. Inhale, rise to camel prep. Exhale, praying child. Inhale, straighten the arms out, look forward. Exhale, chest and chin. Inhale, baby cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Here we go. I inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, knee to the left elbow, right wrist, left elbow, right wrist, left wrist. Pull it up. Go one more time. Stay with it. And three-legged dog. Who felt that in the core? Step it forward. Right foot forward. Forward fold. Yay, I did. Rise up and return to mountain pose. Woohoo! So good. Just take a moment. Notice how that felt. Notice how that felt. So good. Draw your right knee in, extend the leg out. Bend it, hinge it forward, and see if you can touch the floor with your right hand. Gradually lift up, extend, maybe touch the big toe with your left hand. Hinge it forward, touch the floor with your right hand. Do it 3 more times. Stay with your breath. Just try to see if you can keep that focus into your core and let your eyes travel with the movement, because the eyes make a huge difference in our balance. Yeah. Good. Then pause it here. Step that right foot back. And as you step the right foot back, keep reaching the left arm back, right arm up. If your left hand can hold on to the right thigh, go for it. Maybe bend that right arm behind your head, opening up the chest. So you're rotating a little bit towards the left. You can stay here, or maybe the left hand can bind with the right hand. Right? Feel free to bend the back knee a little bit or widen your stance if you need to. Stay with your breathing. Then see if you can maintain the arms in the bind and open to a warrior two. Yeah, find your bearings there. Feel that back leg, feel the front leg, feel your torso right in the middle. Lift your toes and root into the four corners of your feet. Good. Inhale, straighten out the left leg. And then exhale, maybe bend to the left just as far as you can here. Might not be as far as you normally can without the bind. But breathe, breathe, breathe. Look up, look to the side, or look down. Good. Slowly come up and then release the arms. Oh yeah, thank goodness. Open the arms to the side. Maybe the palms want to face up, maybe face them down. Inhale, reverse warrior two. And then exhale, extended side angle. And any expression of extended side angle, feel free to use your block. Feel free to bind. Look up to the side or down. Stay with your breath. Stay with your breath. Good. You can maintain the bind and go into a bound half moon if you wish, or you can release the bind, use the block if you need to, and gradually work your way into a half moon. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders, stacks. Maybe reach the arms in opposite directions. Good. Perhaps bend that back leg or that top leg. Draw it in. Stay with your breath. Full breath in, full breath out as much as it's possible. Good. And slowly, gradually, see if you can make your way back into that warrior two. Oh yeah, all from the ground up, baby. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel. Hands to the floor, step it back to plank. And exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to upward dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. So good. Pause it there. Just let that side settle into the center before we repeat it on the other side. You can jump it forward or step it forward, yogi's choice. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, return to center. Return to center. Let's do it on the other side. Oh yeah, we're in the groove. See, yoga gets us in the groove. We get to express our true self. Feels good. Feels freeing, right? 3, yep. Honestly, it's my hair that is throwing me off balance. Of course, it's not me. It's a good excuse. 2 more times or so. Yeah, that's true. I need a haircut, and I'm getting one. Okay, pause it there. As you step that left foot back, keep reaching the right arm behind you. Gradually come up, reach the left arm up, opening up towards the right. Maybe the right hand can take a hold of the left thigh. Maybe the left arm can go behind the head. Let your head rest against the arm. Yes. And perhaps you can find a bind. And of course, you can always use a strap. Make it your own. Follow your own flow. Good. And keep the arms and see if you can slowly open to a warrior two. A bound warrior two. Finding that balance in between the bent and the extended leg. And inhale, straighten out the right leg, and exhale, just bending over as far as you can, keeping the front body open. Let your foundation support you. Good. Inhale it up. And then exhale, release back into a warrior two. Maybe the palms facing up, maybe the palms facing down. Your choice. Inhale, reverse, warrior two. And exhale, extended side angle. And so many different variations in extended side angle. So find the one that suits you. Bind, hold on to the block. Support yourself on the floor. Full breath in, full breath out. Good, you can stay in the bind and shift that left leg forward, go into a half moon, or release out of the bind and go into the half moon. Stack the hips and the shoulders. Stretch the arms and the legs in opposite directions as you pull into yourself, and then maybe bend that top leg. Good. Then see if you can gently float it back to a warrior two. Oh yeah, soft landing, baby. Inhale, reverse. Then exhale, cartwheel, hands to the floor. Step it back to plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. So good. Set your eyes at a spot there behind you. You can always rest into child's pose if you need to. Breathe in, breathe out. Scan your body, notice how you feel. Notice how your mind feels, your emotions. Notice if there's been any shifts. Jump it or step the left and the right foot forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. In, rise. And exhale, return to center. Return to center. What song is that? I don't think those are the words. All right, we move on. We got our groove on right now, don't we? All right, feet are about hip distance again. We will squat down just for a little bit, then lift up, lift the right leg up, cross the right ankle onto the left thigh, and then lean forward a little bit as you lean back into that squat, feeling the stretch into the right outer upper hip. And slowly, gradually reach and step it back into a crescent lunge. Exhale, rotate to the left. Palms together, or you can make the fists, sending some hearts to yourself. And then slowly come up. And you have something that you want to release. Dip down, lift up, and go. And squat it again. Lift the left leg. Cross the left ankle on top of the right thigh. Go back down into the squat. Pause it there. Relax the shoulders. Then slowly come up. Draw the knee to the navel. Reach the arms up. Step it back to crescent lunge. And exhale, rotate to the right. Send yourself some love. Good. Slowly come back to the center. Dip it down. Draw the knee in. And go. Ha! Send it away. Do that 2 more times. Squat. Lift the right knee. Ankle to knee. Squat. Lift the knee. Reach the arms. Step it back to crescent lunge. Twist it to the left. Come back up to crescent lunge. Dip down and go. Ha! There we go. Now we're in the groove. Lift the left leg, cross the left ankle on top of the right thigh, go down into the squat. Lift the knee, step it back to crescent lunge. Twist it to the right. Come back to the center. Dip it down. And one more time each side. Now just find your own flow. Breathe with it. Try to remember. Return to center. I don't think that's the words, but hey, we go with it. Let's go with it. Yeah. I hope you're having as good of a time as I am. There we go. Maybe you'll come up with your own combination here. And release. Put your own signature on it. That's good. Just take a moment. Let all of that draw in. Draw into center. Stay with your breath and allow any layers to peel off. And open your eyes, widen your stance and slowly lower all the way down to the floor. Take your time. Yes. And then roll all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. So good. Again, I have to undo the knot. All right. Keep the legs about hip distance apart, maybe wider if they need to be. Rest the arms at the side of your body. Root down into the feet as you gradually lift your pelvis. Let your tail draw towards the sky. Let your shoulders roll open. Feel the chin moving towards the chest. Maybe wiggle the shoulders a little closer together. Interlace the fingers, right index finger on top of the left. Hold it here. Strengthening and balancing our throat chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, which is the center for our truth. Practicing speaking our truth. I think it's the Vedas who say that speak the truth sweetly. So you can say the truth, but try to say it sweetly, right? Instead of harsh, in a nasty way, in a not so kind way, but rather in a compassionate way. Good. Slowly separate the shoulder blades and the arms and roll it down. Right? The truth can be hard to swallow, right? Someone said that first the truth will piss you off and then it will set you free. That can be the case for others. It can also be the case for ourselves, right? It's hard to be who it is that we are sometimes. Sometimes I want to be someone completely different. But, of course, I can only be myself, the best version of myself. Let's do this a second time around. Root down into the feet. Lift the pelvis. Feel that the pelvis rises. Feel the chin moving towards your chest. Wiggle the shoulder blades together. Maybe interlace the left index finger on top of the right. Breathe with it. Breathe with it. Just feeling this bridge rooting into the far shore and the near shore, connecting them both together. Allowing you to be a bridge between the two. And roll it down gradually, vertebrae by vertebrae. Oh, yeah. Ah, so good. Try to draw into the core and draw your knees into your chest. Just give your back, your hips a little breather. Allow the shoulder blades to soften. Your jaw, your eyes. And cup the hands around the knees, draw the knees away, lift your head. And just pause it here, just let it all connect in. I love this one. This is probably one of my signature moves. And then roll yourself up to sit. So good. Extend the legs out in front of you. If you need to elevate your hips, go for it. And bend the right leg in. Sit up tall. And rotate a little bit to the left from the bottom of your ribs. So the left hand behind you, the right hand to the left thigh. And then from here, hinge it forward. You can use a strap, of course. If you can take a hold of the foot, take the right hand to the outside of the foot and the left hand to the inside, so left wrist on top. But equally, you can use a strap for this. Keep the chest lifted, hinge it forward. Also, if you want to put a bolster in front of you to soften yourself against and make it a little bit more of a restorative position, feel free. And also sometimes I like to just keep my arms on each side of the leg and just soften here. Maybe even sometimes put a block underneath my forehead like this. Feels so good, very soothing. Stretching the back of the left thigh, but also you might feel this in the right upper hip and the right side of your spine. Good. Slowly, gradually come up and extend the right leg out. Maybe massage that knee if you felt that a little bit in the knee. And then bend your left leg in. Sit up tall, rotate it to the right. And from here, exhale and hinge it forward. Just notice how it feels on this side, right? So each side of our body will feel different and each day will feel different. And just like we have different sides to ourselves, to our personality. And some sides maybe we are very familiar with. Other sides maybe not so familiar with. There might be some sides that reveal themselves at different phases of our life. It's all there already. But there might be a place and a time for it all to be revealed, and for it all to come together in the way that maybe it already is. But life happens. We accumulate some layers. And the wonderful thing about yoga is we are allowed now to release those layers that maybe don't serve, that we've taken on for whatever reason. Good. And slowly, gradually come up. Ah, so good. Just roll yourself down onto the floor. You can let your knees come together, feet apart. Just your pelvis. Of course, if you want to extend your legs, take a bolster, blankets under you, drape something over you. Place one hand on your belly, another hand on your heart. Soften your eyes, soften your lips. Let your back body soften. Allow the belly to rise on the inhale. Go back to normal on the exhale. Just notice how you feel. Reflect back to how you started. And now how you're ending. As you either begin your day or continue your day. I hope that this practice illuminated in some way the essence of you. So you can shine your light in whichever way that is into your day or for the rest of your day. Allow it to carry you through to the next day and the next day. When you forget, to come back to the mat and be reminded again. Good. Toe heel your feet together if your knees were together, or draw your knees into your chest if you have them extended. Let's give yourself a good hug. Thank yourself for your effort. And roll yourself up. Thank you so much, as always, for practicing with me. I could not have done this without you. Good. Have a beautiful day. Mwah.